So we're just gonna look at the Winnebago website here. This is for a new camper van, obviously. You wanna dip your toes into the Winnebago camper van lineup. I would like to introduce you to the Solus Pocket, which sounds like a Tenga, but you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. But yeah, it starts at $143,475 for their base model. But the problem is that like a lot of them are really cool, right? And I get it, sort of, kind of. Like the not having to f with it, you just have a like nice luxurious home that goes down the road. Time to just toss a mattress into the Escalade. I really, like, I don't hate that idea. Honestly, well, I mean, okay, all right. First off, hold on. I almost just glossed over the fact that you're telling me to toss a mattress in the back of your Escalade. Which do I need to look up the MSRP of an Escalade V? Huh? I see no problem here. I'm not saying there's a problem. I'm just not saying we're not solving any problems here, are we? We're not really saving any money. And at the end of the day, in the Escalade, where are you gonna take a shit? You just gonna go dig a hole? Wow, that's luxurious. Actually, let me get the link that I sent my friend yesterday. The fuck is that DM? God, I sent so many DMs today. Oh yeah, this shit. It's $169,000. But look at this actual like floor plan. Like this ain't bad. You have like a nice like table set up for working on the road. For that price, you could buy my Escalade and a mattress. Working in your Escalade, laying down on a mattress would not be very ergonomic. I just want you to know that. Also, can your Escalade do this? Wow, look at that. Bugs aren't getting in there, dude. That is at least $35,000 worth of mosquito netting. Where's the massage sheets? I bet it has massage sheets, dude. You, listen, dude, this is the Tiffin Motorhomes GH1 with Owl Stage 3 upgrade. Okay, all right? You don't underestimate the 2025 Tiffin Motorhomes GH1 with Owl Stage 3 upgrade, all right? Is this a sponsorship? Do you have to say the full name? No, I'm just laughing because it's absolutely okay to meme on the $170,000 motorhome. This shit would be cool for like, I don't know, 50, 60 grand? That'd be sick. This part is neat though. Like the fact that you can raise the bed up and like store a, it's basically like a toy hauler camper van. Looks like the back of an ambulance. Dude, you don't want to go down the ambulance retrofit into influencer camper van rabbit hole, dude. Once we start that journey, it'll be like next Tuesday. I'll have been fired from my new job and we will still have more videos to watch, okay? Jesus Christ, what is this? It looks like an old Winnebago. Like the silhouette looks like an old Winnebago. What the f is this? Bro, yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just get my $1 million out of the bank. Oh yeah, no. The 2025 presented at $799,784.67. Yeah, no, that seems reasonable. That seems nice. It's the 67 cents that really makes this a bargain. Yeah, I mean, how could you not get it, honestly, with that kind of savings? Yeah, so there's also like, I don't even know what the f is going on anymore, dude. I found something that would please anger that I think you should consider buying, Bees. All right, I'm looking. Whoa, that's actually sick. I see honeycomb. It includes an oven and a ceiling fan. Oh, well, it's just worded weirdly. It's not really unusual. God, this looks nice. Look at that espresso maker. 507D. I like how you saw a picture of like the back of it and then you instantly just the model out for all of us, which, you know, just never change. Okay. Also, these pictures make this thing look so fucking big, right? Like it looks like she has so much room to spread out. There's a whole dog right here. I mean, there's two beds, right? They should have to take the pictures with a lens that doesn't like embiggen the space, okay? It is super cool though. How much do they want for this? 60K. That is, I mean, I would much rather spend, how much is that in American dollars? Our dollars doing great. 80 grand. I mean, I still think I would rather spend 80 grand on this than 160 on whatever the we were looking at before. Dembell motorhome if you want to see ridiculous. Okay, all right, hold up. I'm down for ridiculous. All right. When the website is nothing but an auto-playing video, you know some pretentious f***ing bullshit is about to assault your eyes, okay? When the whole goddamn thing is literally just a video that you didn't ask for, especially whenever it says experience land yachting. Jesus Christ, dude. They went all, actually, it's way too, like, it should have matched the curvature of the road though. Like, did they kind of sort of do that? Kinda, I think. Yeah, that is 100% on that road and not photoshopped into this picture, dude. It actually legitimately bothers me that for a motorhome that cost $1.5 million, they photoshopped it into this picture. This shit's not here. This shit's not real. Bro, stop auto playing some bull. Hold on. Where the fuck is the? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? This is, bro, this is some Amazon spatula tier Photoshop. I'm losing my goddamn mind right now. What is happening right now? First off, you have Giga up here. So plus points to Dembell for that, okay? So that's actually pretty nice. You have a real RV in front of a mansion that you could have put on your website, but instead you Photoshop it onto stock countryside road.png. Dude, this website is it's not fucking good. A yacht-like interior. Okay, well let's zoom back out. Oh, okay, never mind. This is what it's supposed to be. Innovative technical solutions. In sync, dude. We got them future syncs, dude. You don't even fucking know, dude. A Brabus? Okay, all right. Oh, I did not realize that they made RVs. This is gonna be just as unhinged as the last one. The Big Boy 1200. In over 4 decades, we have never shied away from a challenge. That sounds incredibly sexual. It's big, it's wide, and it's on OnlyFans. Bro, what is this? What is happening? What is happening with this like just absolute slop tier Photoshop in these product placements? You can't park there, mate. Like, what the It's not a Photoshop. I took the picture. Oh yeah, no, I can confirm I was the motorhome. Okay, Matt sent me another ambulance camper. All right, so like actually, unironically, this is what's up, okay? I actually really dislike you for sending this. But the problem is that I really need one set up with a full desk to do work from wherever.
Have you ever wondered, what is the ultimate fusion?
Of what? The ultimate fusion of what?
Adventure and luxury.
Do you see it, Chad? I can't see these hitches and not just immediately think like cock. It's just, they just look so phallic to me.
Without limitation. A tapestry of endless views.
Oh, shit.
There are no limits.
Hello from the ass end of nowhere, Canada. Hello. Hey, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you should have brought your Brabus Big Boy 1200, dude. It's the ultimate fusion.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are at Brabus here in Germany, in Bottrop.
All right, cool. We're in Bottrop. Listen,
starting off with,
I'm talking massive shit, right? But like, if it's all relative. If I just had $1 billion, okay, sign me up for the Big Boy 1200, dude. You'd have $1 billion if you didn't buy 7 boxes of V-cards. Okay, all right. Let's see. You know what? They're still selling for $350 to $300. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just sell them all and I'll just buy more support cards in Hans's game.
I'm just mind blown how stealth this motorhome looks like.
I feel like you got to use a different word when the thing that you're describing as stealth is like 15 feet tall and 40 feet long, okay?
It has 4 of these slide outs, which makes the living room area more than 30 square meters big, which, to be honest, is just as big as people.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah. About like that. That's a good hand gesture. That is actually, jokes aside, that looks pretty nice. Like that's a nice space.
Just as big as people's living rooms.
If you're buying this motorhome, your living room is not that fucking size. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, dude. It's just as big as the poor's living rooms. Gross.
Super cool 2 lounge chairs, which are also to be used.
Fuck off with your lounge chairs, dude. Bro, stop showing off the holes, okay? Move past the holes. This is not the exciting part.
And this would be the back of the motorhome.
This is indeed the back of the motorhome, chat. I don't know if you realize that. Probably were too poor to really understand what was happening on screen, so it's understandable. Why is it so narrow? Are you girth shaming the big boy 1200 right now? Is that what's happening in my chat? I'm tired of hearing this man talk to the camera like the audience is poor. I've got really, really bad news for you, boobs. In this man's world, every single one of us here is comically poor, so...
Like gray color, and here everything is fully leathered out.
So what you're saying is it's a mobile leather club. Okay. I'm starting to be more sold on this. You should overdub of just making him call everyone poor. I do actually wonder. I feel like if you're presenting, like if you step into this building, I feel like they should have a system that just displays your net worth, like in a hologram, like above your head. Just, you can't get away from it. No entry under 50 mil? Yeah, no, like, really, we need to like keep the pores out. Like I need to know that someone wealthy is giving me this information. The salespeople must bathe in cognac. Yeah,
some of the basics.
Cognac for sure.
So storage is something that's really not missing in this motorhome, as well as very clever storage. Because here, this is also, Patrick, something they took from yachting. We have the magnets inside of the bottom of the glasses, which attach to the seating.
No, shake it a little bit, shake the... I'm sure they are not so cheap either.
They're not cheap at all. This table, which has the inlay carbon fiber.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, very. Yeah.
What's this?
It's good shit.
These indirect lighting systems in the niches are amazing because you don't really see the direct brightness. It just illuminates the space. Here we
Here he goes again. He thinks you're too poor to have seen in-set lighting before. So as you may have never been exposed to this before.
You can actually take both of them out to look at your side hair.
And how you are losing it?
Hold on, we gotta go back.
At your side hair.
And how you are losing it?
Oh, dude just like his worst fear was just muttered on camera. They get one shot at this because there's a whole queue of people behind him ready to make the same video over again, I bet. And he's like, this motherfucker talked about my hair and I just had these goddamn implants done. And this piece of shit wants to make a joke about it. My hair is not a fucking joke. My hair is gorgeous. Do you know how much I paid for this hair? You're the fucking cameraman, you piece of shit. That's what that expression says to me right now. Gotta admit, you found the shittiest review though. Who sent me this shit? Or did I click on it? Bro, I don't even know. But okay, that's, this is my secret. I don't know. Literally no idea. I just keep going live and people, hello. Where's the daily restocked minibar? What, you think that whoever owns this doesn't have a driver and staff that is there to restock their fridge?
You usually have stairs in motorhomes. Yes, now, we have these nice inlays as well with carbon.
Okay, I actually got sent some videos that I said that I was gonna watch. Other end of the spectrum. Jesus Christ, my ears.
My name is Travis Cosentino, and I live in my van.
This is actually super cool that they turned this, like, I mean, this is like they turned this job into like the lifestyle that they wanted to live. It's neat that people are making a living off of this kind of thing. Dan, that's smaller than my living room. You can call him poor now if you want. He must be extra rich just in the minimalism.
Up top here, I've got 400 watts of solar power.
I love the aluminum angle cob, like, God, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Anyways, the way that they just like erector set this shit together.
You just never know what can happen, and the ability to be able to break out of a window and cut yourself out of that seatbelt, you want to have that right there, right next to where you are.
Yeah, don't ever
Right
leave
here,
your van
I have
without your Lee Howe.
My cup holders and things like that. It's just a really great little setup. This was like $10, $15 on Amazon.
What the fuck is this?
A Costway refrigerator. It's a 24
Okay,
quart.
okay.
I keep all my food in here.
No, I understand now he's in the middle of his spiritual journey and he wants to share how he looks via B-roll shots. Y'all wrong, he just wanted to show all the spots where he drank beer at. I am jealous. I am. Yeah, no, there is at least like a noticeable amount of jealousy happening right now.
This is where I keep all of my shoes. All my shoes are stored in this little thing. I had this thing at the table.
Do you call it your shoe box?
Right here is actually my desk. So I just flip this thing out.
This is the kind of thing that I would not be able to deal with. Like if I were to build out one of these, which would be cool, it has to have like a permanently affixed like real desk.
This right here is probably one of my favorite features is this mason jar light system that I installed.
All right, tell me about your artisanal string lights.
I saw something like this on Amazon and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I knew exactly where I was gonna put it and how I was gonna install it, drilled a hole through both of them, and I just wired up on one side, wired up on the other side.
He is. I'm happy for him, genuinely.
It's pretty comfy. I did have a topper, like a little Tempur-Pedic topper on it, and it was even better, but...
Bro, he really wants to be able to break the glass and get out of the vehicle, like quickly. Man, he is safety conscious, but I don't think, have we seen a fire extinguisher yet? If we don't also see 2 fire extinguishers, then like, that's wild. Anger, Psycho, you still lurking? Still lurking? When are we gonna build my mobile work command station? I'm starting to get more sold on this. What if we turn the camper van into the Atasha? Okay, hear me out. What if I get a 7.3 liter E350 like box truck, maybe like one of the bigger ambulances, okay? And we turn that into, think of the real estate, dude.
Van life is all about being frugal and saving your money. You don't want to spend it on dumb shit. So keep it organized, keep it where you need it.
Brother, you just showed us your artisanal string lights. Like, don't and preach at me about spending money on dumb shit. I'm sorry. I'm happy for you and your string lights, but please. Okay, so this is also a $5,000 camper van. Let's see what this one has to offer. Oh, this is gonna be the whole process. Oh, okay. God, these montages are just so deceptive. Just zooming through this shit. This dude has too much budget. No, listen, it's in the title. This is a $5,000 camper van conversion, Brainy, okay? Don't get it twisted. 5K and he has planks like that. The router. No, the budget most definitely does not cover the tools. It's just like every other, we should have a woodworking video stream where it's like, today we're gonna be building a $400 bedside table. And the camera pans over to the $200,000 like setup that the dude's working with. It's like, all right, okay. Like how about you just like suck my dick, because that's outrageous. Imagine how much just this setup is. In Christ, man. Galvanized steel ass Bob the Builder shit. Yeah, real.